You are not going to believe this, but your favorite is back with a new candy flavor. Yes, one, me, your favorite, but also M&M. These are the M&M Munchums. I don't know what that means because you know me, I did not do research, but apparently they are baked. Let's see what the bag says. Chocolate coated, crispy center. Is that like a crisp rice cereal? Curious. Covered with a crunchy baked shell. Crunchy baked shell. I'm curious and concerned, but you know us, we shall see. This is the salted caramel flavor, and this is the milk chocolate. Yeah, your guess is as good as mine. They're also gluten-free and 40% less sugar than M&M's milk chocolate candies, aka plain M&Ms. Let's start with the milk chocolate. The back says crunchy baked shell, smooth chocolate, crisp center for you and us and everyone. I think there's a message in there that I'm not picking up on, so if you know, let me know. Oh, that was quick and simple. I like it. More brands should get on board with that. And it's resealable. Oh, ew. They smell good. This almost smells like a light hint of peanut butter. But they look like giant chickpeas. Was not expecting that. You know I'm going to have to show you, but I'm going to open the salted caramel now as well, so I only have to show you once. Salted caramel. This definitely smells like salted caramel, but they look the same as the other ones. Was not expecting that either. Salted caramel on the bottom, milk chocolate on top. Yep, they both look like giant chickpeas. And if you're like me, you're probably expecting the shells to be different colors like typical M&Ms, but they're not. And if I was paying attention, they're not on the front of the bag either. Milk chocolate, here we go. It's different. It tastes like a healthier M&M. This is the milk chocolate. I can't really tell that because I don't really taste any chocolate. It tastes like a naked, plain M&M, but without the milk chocolate, which is why I intentionally said plain that time. The center almost gives you like some version of like a puffed peanut feel and a peanut taste, but this is, again, milk chocolate, so there are no nuts. It's very weird. I know you can't see this, but the inside looks like dry chocolate. I don't know what to do with this at all. By itself, I'm not crazy about it. It may be okay if you mixed it in with like a, what do you call the thing? A trail mix? Well, with your regular favorite M&Ms mixed in. This baked shell is interesting though, it really is. If it had something else on the inside, I may like it much more. Like a peanut. Or some gooey chocolate or something. Ooh, let's try the salted caramel. But I definitely see why they say 40% less sugar. I'm surprised it's not more than that. They aren't sweet at all. Salted caramel. I'm mad they all look the same. Here we go. I don't not like it. I don't know if I said that right. It's not that I don't like it. I don't. I don't. I don't particularly care for it either. I think I've come to realize that salted caramel I like more as actual caramel, like a liquid, the sauce, that type. Because whatever they did with this, the taste is there. It's just not a good taste. But again, maybe something else on the inside with like the salted caramel filling around that, possibly. This even looks the same on the inside, like dry chocolate. M&M's, I'm not sure what you have going on with these Munchums, but y'all could have kept this or done like a snack variety again, a mixed trail mix and call that a Munchum and thrown these in there. Because by itself, I'm good. No, thank you. Milk chocolate, M&M Munchums, and salted caramel, M&M Munchums. I can't even talk. I'm pretty sure I didn't even say that correctly. I can't even get the taste out of my mouth now. But don't go away. I have something else for you. M&M's Crunchy Cookie. I have been waiting on this. I have been looking for this crunchy cookie flavor for the longest and finally found it. Excited! Let's hope it's better than the Munchums. Definitely harder to get into than the Munchums. And still not there. What in the world? This is a blooper for real. Yeah. They forgot to unseal the bag. Like, for real. Who does that? These better be good. Okay, here we go. Much smaller than I thought. Don't you hate when that happens? But the colors are back. I don't really know what these are supposed to be. I was expecting a description, but there is none. It just says crunchy cookie, and on the front, the M&M person is holding an M&M and a cookie. Is there supposed to be a cookie on the inside? Y'all, I'm mad. They don't taste bad at all. Quite familiar, actually. What it tastes like is the milk chocolate M&M with a tad bit more of a crunch. A mess. Not even original. I guess there is like a cookie of some sort on the inside, but y'all could have done better. This should have been the size of like the peanut or almond M&M. Oh well, that's that. That's this episode. Thank you for tuning in to Blank This show where we did taste tested and reviewed M&M's today. We had the new Munchums. So man, the milk chocolate and the salted caramel and the crunchy cookie. So, see you next time.